Hi guys, it's Dr. Rupi and I'm going to show you another recipe from my new book, The Doctor's Kitchen, Eat to Beat Illness. It's my Berbere curry. It's so easy to make. I'm going to show you how to make this in less than 15 minutes, and it's a fantastic way of getting more vegetables into your diet, more color, and why these have health benefits, we're going to find out. We're going to kick off this curry with 2 tablespoons of coconut oil into a pan that I've got on low to medium heat. Whilst our coconut oil melts, we're going to chop up a large red onion or 2 small red onions if you've got small ones. We're going to sweat these down in our coconut oil for a few minutes. Whilst these are becoming sweet and nice and soft, I'm going to talk to you about Berbere. Now, Berbere is quite unusual. A lot of people haven't heard of it, but essentially it's like the garam masala of Northern Africa. It's got coriander seeds, it's got cumin, it's got so much punch and flavor, and it's just another way of adding more herbs and spices into your diet, which is the aim of the game. They all have anti-inflammatory benefits, antioxidant benefits, but really they're adding so much flavor and just making otherwise bland tasting food taste incredible. 2 teaspoons of this goes in with the red onions. It's going to marry all nicely together, and then we can start building more of our vegetables. The smells of this are absolutely incredible. Honestly, that coriander seed really comes out. I'm gonna start to layer up this curry with lots of different ingredients now. We're gonna go in with greens. Now, I talk about greens in lots of different chapters in the first part of Eat to Beat Illness, whether it's to do with skin health, immunity, inflammation. Greens are so beneficial for overall well-being. I'm using some peas, some mangetout, and some broccoli today. Now, these are just regular frozen peas that I've got from the freezer. Fresh will also work as well. I think these are a really good convenience product. They maintain a lot of the nutritional value even though they're frozen, because they're usually frozen at the source. And they add fiber, protein as well, and obviously beautiful little balls of color as well. Before we go in with our greens, we're gonna go in with 100 grams of tomatoes. We're breaking down the cell walls by simmering them, and that's what allows us to access their wonderful flavor and their medicinal value as well. Tomatoes are in. Once they've cooked for a bit and they're releasing a bit of their sweetness, we're gonna go in with our broccoli and the rest of our greens. This one, we're just gonna use the heads, about 150 grams. In they go. Mangetout is our next green ingredient. You could also use sugar snap peas. I mean, it's really up to you. These you can get in loads of supermarkets and go straight in. The final ingredient we have are our green peas. These are just regular green peas, and they add fiber and protein. We're just gonna add 1 can of chopped tomatoes, 1 can of coconut milk, bring it to a simmer, pop the lid on, it will just take 10 minutes. And in the meantime, I've been cooking some red rice with some peanut butter and vegetable stock. I teach you how to make this particular rice in the book, Eat to Beat Illness. It's actually something that a Zimbabwean chef told me about, and it's a way of adding protein as well as fiber to your dishes. It's actually a really nice little trick, and it works wonderfully well with this Berbere curry. Once your curry's cooked, spoon into a bowl, top with coriander, and serve with that delicious peanut red rice. This is the end result of my Ethiopian Berbere curry. It smells absolutely delicious. I'm gonna have it with some of this crunchy red rice with peanut butter. It's delicious. You've got beautiful Berbere spices. That crunchy peanut butter in the rice is amazing. You're gonna love making this from the new book.